right, so it starts with that, and then we're going to go 12th fret to 10th fret with some open in between like this. Oh, I'm sorry, 10th fret up to 12th fret. Just like that. But you definitely want the concept of, you know, that thing should just be doing that right there. Right? Then we're going to go down to the 5th fret, and it goes 5 0 0 4 0. So watch from here. Starts over. Take the octave off, and it's still, you know, a cool guitar riff too. Dare I say it sounds actually better like that, but when you're trying to imitate a guitar as a bass, it's not that, you know, okay. And then you've got the bluesy, kind of Zeppelin-y kind of riff, and we're going to do the tag team lesson here, and I'm going to let Papa Stash teach that. And tag. Yes!
All right, so you get the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to an A chord. And what's this chord called? I always forget this.
Oh, that? Well, it's a D chord over A. I mean,
there you
you
go.
Call it a sus4. But I think of it as like, well, it's that classic sus4
oh, right,
Rolling
D.
Stones kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's over A.
Okay.
So it's really like an A sus4.
There you go. All right, so be it. A sus4. So we're going to go first finger on the 2nd fret of the D, G, and B. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your 2nd finger and your 3rd finger. This guy's going to be on the B string 3rd fret and then on the D string 4th fret. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep. So
A
we're
lot
going
of
to
Rolling Stones stuff do that.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to hit that first. And then we're going to have some mute. So you kind of want to, the rhythm's kind of be like. So it'd be. Okay, that's what the feel is going to be like. So we got. So I'm going to go and then mute and then catch it on an upstroke. So we got. Okay, so we got. And then I'm going to do another upstroke before I go to the single note part. So we got. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the A string, 3rd fret. And I'm going to pull off just to the open A. And then we're going to give it a little tug, show it who's boss on the G note. Okay, and then you're going to super sugar crisp it and just put it all together, and it'll sound something like. Slowly. Make sure you're a little bit out of tune so it just sounds like rock and roll, baby. Yeah. So anyways, what we're going to do now is the freaking awesome tandem riff that's just going to get crazy. So let's freaking break that bad dog down. All right, so an awesome part. Now again on that rhythm, you're actually supposed to come back to the G. I forgot that. So we got. All right, now the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the A string, the D note, the 5th fret, and we're going to pull off down to the 3rd fret. So, and then from there, we're going to go to the A note. So we got an awesome tandem riff that's just going to get crazy. So let's freaking break that bad dog down. All right, so an awesome part. Now again on that rhythm, you're actually supposed to come back to the G. I forgot that. So we got. All right, now the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the A string, the D note, the 5th fret, and we're going to pull off down to the 3rd fret. So, and then from there, we're going to go to the A note. So we got. So the next part, we got pull off on the A string, 5 to 3, then up to the E string, 5th fret, open, and then to the 2nd fret. And then we're going to go. So, all together. So, that's going to be on the G note. Down, up, down, down, down. It does that I think 37 times until the harmony part comes in. It could be 26, somewhere around that ballpark. But just, you know what, if you're in a band and playing live, just play it as long as you want and it'll be awesome.
But then it does, to get out of it, it does.
Yes, it does. Slowly it goes. Single notes.
Just the last one before it goes back to
The 125th time to.
Brett Papa was giving us the right, and then halfway through, so both guitars are doing that together, and then halfway through, one goes off into a harmony of that, and I'm going to teach you that harmony. It sounds like this. And that's really fun to play, obviously with another guitar player. You guys can do, what we call in the professional music world, guitarmony. But I didn't come up with that. It is a real term I've heard. So we're going to do kind of the same thing, but we're pulling off from the 7 to the 5 on the D string to the 7 on the A. Like that. Then we're going to hit that note again and then go from the 7 on the A up to the 4th on the D. Rhythmically, it's the same as the other riff. And so it's just going to climb up the same way, but on that D string from 4, 5, 6, 7. so forth and so on. And so then there you have it, a guitar harmony for the ages and to play with your buds.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the G string, or excuse me, the E string G note. And pull it down like like you mean business and hold it for a while. I don't know how many counts. It's a lot. Dramatic pause, and then we're going to do 2 open strings. Okay, so after that, we're going to go to the D note on the A string. And then I'm going to go. So it's, I'm going to catch the Hendrix chord on an upstroke. So that would be the 7th fret A string, 6th fret D, 7th fret G, and then on the B string we got the 8th. Okay, so we got. And now I'm going to go. So what I did is I go open A, or open E. I keep saying that. Open E, and then to the A note. And then back to open E. And then we're going to go 3 to 4. So it's. All right? If it's too hard for you to hit that chord, you can just, hit the E note.